It's going to be Josh Quinlan versus Danny Barlow. Josh Quinlan, 6-1. He's actually coming off that loss against Trey Waters, where he was thoroughly appointed, fighting against Danny Barlow, left hand to God, 7-0, 5-0 in his last five, coming off that quick KO on the Dana White Contender Series. Looking at the odds for this fight right now, Barlow's a minus 183, opened up at minus 175. This is Alex's Gigalock, so wondering what Gerard thinks about this. What do you think about this fight between Barlow and Quinlan here?
Yeah, I remember I was on the Josh Quinlan side, his last fight against Trey
Yeah,
Waters.
same here.
That didn't end well. We thought he had the power and the juice to get it done, but yeah, Quinlan struggles against lengthy precision strikers, it seems like, and he's facing that exact style, Danny Barlow, who's got all the reach and he's a quick precision striker himself. The one question I do have in this fight is if Quinlan has a starts with a grappling game plan and tries to wrestle Barlow. And I think he should try to do that just to slow down Barlow's striking. Um, I think that we haven't seen Barlow like grind out like three round uh a 3 round cardio. We haven't seen him do that as much. I think he's only done it like maybe twice before, but that was like early in his career. Um and Quinlan, we saw him go through 3 rounds, but it was just a shutout basically on the stand up. So this fight I can see Barlow might be able to get Quinlan out of there, but Quinlan's pretty tough. Um but my pick here is Danny Barlow, medium to high confidence. Just a stylistic nightmare, I think, for Quinlan.
Yeah, seeing that Quinlan versus Waters fight didn't did not give me any confidence for Quinlan in this fight as well. I think that Quinlan is a power striker and tries to seek that KO finish maybe too many times. I think he does like to just run in and land those heavy shots to end the fight using really powerful hooks. He also has a nice leg kick as well to wear his opponents down. Very limited data on the grappling. Supposedly he does have a good grappling kind of skill set, but he's been taken down in his last two fights, and 60% takedown defense, kind of limited data though. So he's only defended 5 takedowns. I think he does have the ability to work himself back up from what I've seen. Yeah, he was also, mentioning the juice again. I mean, he's caught for using steroids in the past, turned his Dana White Contender Series KO to a no contest. So, it's a bit of history there with some juice on Quinlan. I think that Barlow is a long, rangy striker. He uses some well-roundedness striking in the feet. Likes to throw with power, good straight shots, good leg kicks as well from different angles. I think that Barlow can be controlled on the mat by grapplers. He's relatively early on his fight career like Quinlan is, but I don't think that's going to be much of an issue for this fight. I think that this fight's another one that could turn on a dime at any moment. Both fighters are relatively new in MMA career, and I believe this will be a mostly striking matchup on a stand-up battle. And whoever lands the cleaner power shots first will secure the KOs. Usually, that's going to be the person who has those straights, right? As opposed to people who throw kind of looping shots. So I'm leaning towards Barlow to just use his reach and length advantage and range control, similar to what Trey Waters did. However, I think Barlow is a little bit more dangerous than Waters, and he'll probably secure the takedown. My pick here is Barlow by KO. However, I'm staying away from this, as this is his first UFC debut. So, want to see what he does against Quinlan. If he passes that test, maybe a guy that we put on the kind of data set for next time.